Good evening and welcome to Friday's Midlands Today from the BBC. Tonight, 2,500 jobs are to go and there'll be big cuts to services as Birmingham City Council wrestles to cut its spending by more than £300 million.
The jobs will go over the next 12 months. There'll be more privatisation of care services, parking charges will go up and school buses will be cut. But libraries and leisure centres look to be safe for the time being at least. One union leader described the proposals as scandalous. With all the details, here's Giles Latcham.
For young people in this part of Sutton Coldfield, it's a lifeline, but this youth centre is one of 40 facing an uncertain future as Birmingham City Council looks to cut £3 million from its youth service.
They'll be a bit lost without it, I reckon. I don't know where else they would go. They could probably just mess around on the streets.
Don't be fooled by the laughter. For these councillors, it's a big ask to cope with big cuts in government funding and deliver a £3.5 billion budget.
Well, there are difficult choices. What we want to do, though, is reassure people that if anybody can actually manage this reduction in expenditure and still deliver improving services, it is this progressive partnership under my leadership.
That reduction, more than £300 million worth over the next 3 to 4 years. £212 million of that in the next financial year. 2,450 full-time jobs remain to be cut. Some school staff will be transferred out of council employment into a co-op, and the unions say the full scale of the cuts is hidden.
We're actually talking about thousands upon thousands of jobs being lost from this authority, being lost from delivering essential public services to the people of Birmingham, services that are not luxuries, services that people actually need.
Everyone in this city will be affected somehow, some way. Parents might find there aren't as many buses to take their children to school of a morning. You're probably going to end up paying to park on the street come the weekend and in the evenings. But the Tory Lib Dem coalition running this city insists this is no slash and burn budget.
What we are doing is looking at our back office costs, how we can work more efficiently, how we can purchase and procure more efficiently, and at the end of the day, still deliver an excellent service for 1 million people.
One service which will take a big hit, adults and communities at £51 million. Social care transferred to the private sector. Transport £16.8 million and the much criticised children's services £21.5 million. There'll be no libraries or leisure centres closed in the next financial year and council tax remains frozen. Small comfort to those who lose their jobs and others who miss out on services. This, though, say the city's leaders, is the best we can hope for in difficult times. Giles Latcham, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.